What is up? It is Tammy coming to you live this evening from my office in Farmville, Virginia. I am live in a couple of places today, as always. Live on my no, I'm not on my personal page. I am on the Hometown of You business page. I am live on YouTube, the TM Unity channel, and I'm also live in the VIP page. I just tagged everyone in that to find me. So make sure that you're jumping on here. You're saying hello. You're telling us where you're watching from, and you're dropping us a grateful fed in the comments. Be like the Facebook user who says hello from Burkeville and a grateful fed, and then also a good evening from Elizabeth Clark. Funny fact about this one while you're jumping on here. Red and I are in the process of moving forward with our land. I know a lot of people have asked questions about that. And so some of the stuff we had to look at with buying our house, we are looking at doing a modular or something like that. It's just the best, quickest. I told Red, I was like, you know how to make houses, but to be able to do it out of pocket like we would like to, it's going to take a lot longer than, like my brain did not function well, but it's longer than we want to wait. And so we are looking at a modular. And so we had to give the address for the land. And I was like, am I going to be your Crew address or a Burkeville address, or where am I at? So I'm going to be in Burkeville, Virginia too when I get moved into the new house. But I'll be close to Crew, Virginia, where Elizabeth is watching from. And this is Sarah. Yes. Yeah, it's girl. It happens. Depends on where you're watching as well sometimes. So what I found is if maybe you tuned in on the business page, sometimes if you're not following that, it won't show you as like a friend of the page, or depends on where you're does that weird stuff. So don't worry about it. I know who it is. It's you. So hello, hello, hello. Do me a favor. Do all the things below. Tag a friend. We're going to do some giveaways tonight. I have to, the way that I did that was we had a lot more people in these drawings than I knew we had. Like I've just been doing things and not noticing. Um, so I had to get an exported spreadsheet from Square. Do all of the I'm waiting for it to pop in. So what I'm waiting for in the Square, I have it here, is I should get it while we're on the live, but they are exporting my orders as we speak. And as soon as they update all of my orders, they're going to do an export like a spreadsheet to my inbox. Then I can go to the inbox and I can take all those names and I can put them on the wheel spin and all of that. There's no way to go through it without doing the spreadsheet. I had no idea it was going to be one they had to like download and send me, but it is 2 weeks worth of orders. So it's probably a couple hundred names on there. A couple of y'all have extra ones and all that. I set parameters so the spreadsheet will be exactly all the entries. And then we can give away these 2 cookies. So we're excited to be able to end the summer off with some fun giveaways. We've got the white chocolate raspberry cookie as well as the peanut butter stuffed cookie we're giving away tonight. I'm hoping it all downloads. I'm ready for it to download. It was copy and paste, and we can start spinning some wheels. Hello, Melanie Lewis from Cartersville, Virginia. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And be like Melanie, tell us hello, tell us where you're watching from, and drop us a grateful fed in the comments. Tag a friend. Where's everybody at tonight? It's What's Up Wednesday. What's up this week from Hometown Hippie? We are still working on, we have some Zack Attacks left. We have those updated in the inventory. So make sure that you are grabbing your Zack Attack if you've not done so already. They're still available. We have got low inventory, running out some summertime inventory right now. And once that stuff's gone, we're making room for all things fall. I want a big deal, something that came in. So this is what's up. I got one thing to show y'all tonight. Um, and I was not going to tease this out to y'all, but I figured it's What's Up Wednesday, and I was not a whole lot going on, right? It's not a whole lot. What's up with Hometown Hippie tonight? Selena is at Blue Ridge Rock Festival in this heat, so if the TAM Unity, if the Grateful Fed family can do us a favor, I want us to send out together, if we can all come together, take a deep breath in through our noses. Exhale, right? Just kind of calm our frantic. I wasn't sure if that was mine or, but Selena is out at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. It's super hot out there. So I want to take a minute for all send her some protection, some love, some blessings while she's out there in this heat, enjoying her vacation. But it is very hot. She's camping for a week. Of course, the temperature went right back up, so it's super hot out there for them. Um, Giving them some good vibes for a good temperature, good bands, safety, all the things. This world is crazy these days. I don't like to go to big events like that. My anxiety gets the best of me. But I know people that enjoy those things, and I don't yuck anybody's yum. So what I can do is I can say, I'm going to hold a protection, a hedge of protection around those people who are attending that event to have an amazing time. Um, Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so excited for that. It's mine, probably with some. I love that. I love hearing that. Um, but I want us to send some protection out to the people out at the Blue Ridge Rock Festival. Some of you may be going later in the week. You may know somebody that's there, but that is a huge event here in the Virginia area. I know most of you that are watching have probably heard of it. It's a long week festival. I know Mel and her family are going to be out there, so let's send some love out that way too. So everybody who's going to be out there in that heat, out there enjoying themselves with the craziness of the world, we are claiming nothing but good vibes, good energy. Kids are safe. Everybody is stays cool, and nobody gets all that love out tonight. Okay. So Selena is out. So we knew we had some big catering events. We got Liz out tomorrow. Um, we've got some things moving and shaking. Our mom meal programs from the other side of the house starts Monday. So we have been kind of like, shifting things around a little bit. And I'm going to say this. I explained to the team that, when we get in, we have some Halloween stuff coming, and we have our Harvest Fest, which is our big festival. And then we have Christmas coming, right? So I want you all to be prepared to get your pre-orders in early this year for your advent calendars, your stoner stockings, all of that. I know we're not even at Halloween yet, but we have to think forward. Like, I'm already looking at Valentine's Day. Like, I've already got plans. Like, all the things we're doing now, we've kind of got on a schedule, and now we're looking forward to like the next kind of things. But Christmas this year is going to be off the charts fun. Hey, Melissa. Y'all, I got to see Melissa today and get a hug. And I want to give her a little moment because it made me feel so very good. I did a lot of consults today. I had a lot of new clients today. I have a gentleman who his nurse sent him to me who does not utilize holistic medicine right now. He's really dependent upon gabapentin and other things. And it's just not working for his illnesses. And so I was very excited to be able to hopefully offer him some relief and give him a nice evening tonight. So if you're watching, I'm not going to call any names. It's I'm calling it incident HIPAA, whatever. But and then Shannon came in tonight, and Shannon Dalton in our group is y'all. She needs a lot of love tonight too. So if we can send out some love that way, we have a lot of members in our community who are needing a little lift. And it's interesting. Melissa came by today. Hey from Knoxville. Hey everybody. Hey, is this Jamie from Knoxville maybe, or Debbie? I don't know who's down in Knoxville. Say hi. I'm not sure. It's just showing me Facebook user. So hi. But Melissa came by today, and she normally her husband comes by and picks her orders up. Melissa's come in and done a couple of things with us, which is not always in her comfort zone. She's one of those people like us who likes to like kind of be on our own, right? She likes coming to Facebook Lives, but I work with Melissa's whole family, honestly, and I love her whole family. And but she came by today and came in herself today in this heat and all the things. And she says, I wanted to come by today because you always check on everybody else, and I know you have not been feeling good. I wanted to check on you. And she waited patiently, and Shannon was in here and was having a moment. Her mom is transitioning. She's final stages, like they're coming in to like do the things, and she's maybe mourning now, like that's where she was, and she was in a real bad place, a hurting place. And so I came and gave her some love and some gratitude, but Melissa's like, I just need to hug you. And I could see how much of a healer Melissa is. Melissa, it was to have you here today and see you today. Thank you for checking on me. You have no idea how much that just those times sitting there talking to you refilled me to allow me to help others this afternoon, because I had to do that consult with the other gentleman this evening. Hey Mandy. And so I just want to say thank you to you for doing that today. I needed that and I appreciate it. And Candy came by today at lunchtime and she gave me a hug. I got to see Elizabeth Clark today. She did not give me a hug. She came in and she left, but it was hot and everybody was sweaty. And she got her dinner and I hope she's going home and eating that good food magic. I really did. Y'all don't understand, like, just y'all coming in and giving me that time, even if it's just to like breeze in and breeze out or to give me a hug or to say, hey, um, that helps me as much as y'all say that I help you. So I want to say that's what's up tonight is thank you, because I have been running on a little bit of a low empty cup. Um, I do feel like we have some answers and we're moving in the right direction. And I asked, I was like, there's a lot of like little pieces and parts for myself. We know y'all saw it happen. I mean, we know that I was out of flow. That comes with a physical body thing as well, right? And so it's interesting that, as we start moving back into flow, we start realizing, like, how do we fix things that, our physical body, our emotional body, and our spiritual body are so closely connected because they are just one. And the endocannabinoid system is the system that basically monitors and keeps those systems level and keeps your body in homeostasis. And it's interesting how when your physical body has something going on, it can throw all the other pieces off and out of your homeostasis. And I have not been really practicing the self-care. And I don't want to be someone who comes on here and is inauthentic and plays lip service. We always say we always operate from a place of doing our best. And lately, I feel like my best has not been shit. I've been trying to do too many things at one time. And I get that. There's a lot of things, a lot of moving pieces and parts. And I've got, a lot of different things that I'm juggling. And we're finally starting to get into some kind of a pattern and a routine. And the management team has just been, it's been a help to me. We got to hire few more people, but things are starting to get to a place where I can devote more time to the things I did today, which were consulting and healing. And that's what I meant to do. So I'm very happy for those of you who came by today to fill my cup up. And for those of you today who needed me to fill you up a little bit, I hope that your hug or your time with me was beneficial. So that is what's up today as well. Now, I went and got something a second ago, and I was like, was not going to show you all this, but I'm waiting for this email to come, right? I keep refreshing my inbox to see if Square has sent me my spreadsheet so I can do my drawing. Okay, we're going to talk for a few minutes, and if they don't send it right now, because it is Square, we know how that shit works. It took me 2 weeks to get things done, but if they don't, they should have it to me. It usually take that long, but tonight it is taking a little longer than I anticipated. Just because I need it. It's okay. I'm not going to let it stress me out. It's what it is. That stuff is meant to be given away, and somebody, damn it, will get it. But I wanted to show you. So number one, our teas are going off of our sweet teas, right? Yep. That's what this person was getting off of, was gabapentin. Yep. See? And that's what was going on with this gentleman, and I'm hoping that we found something to help him for sure. Thank you, Melanie, because that's something that we've all. How many of you have gotten off gabapentin? I've gotten off gabapentin. So many of my PTSD clients with the VA, they have also been able to get off gabapentin. It's one of those ones that I totally do not like. But we do know that medicines have a place, and if you are taking things like that and you don't feel some kind of way about it, two things can be true, right? Not everything is for everybody, but sometimes with the right help, you can do that thing, right? Oh, good. I'm so glad. We work really hard to make all of our food delicious, and dinner tonight was off the charts. Macaroni, green beans, dinner rolls, meatloaf, my homemade carrot cake for dessert. I was so excited to make that carrot cake. I'm so ready for fall flavors. So the sweet tea, the twisted tea is going off in its current format. Okay, the twisted tea is going. I have one client that I make that for personally here in town. We got to figure that out. We gotta shake that up a little bit. Okay. Now we do the half gallons for all of our in town people up, but the lifted lemonade is still staying. The lifted lemonade is still staying. And if you give us a call, we will make an order for you for yours, especially if you need a tea or something. But we're going to be bringing out, chill out, it's okay, right? It's going to be fine. We got you. We're going to be bringing out individual bags. So these are like adult Capri Sun bags. You can hook them. These are like adult Capri Sun bags. We open these, we heat seal them, right? And then they have, you pop a straw in. It's got a little spot for a straw. It shows me a little spot for a straw. You pop your straw in, right? And you can have a brewed infused tea right in your bag, right in your bag, and have a little adult Capri Sun, like a juice box. And these can ship the lifted lemonade. We can ship the lemonade. And what we're going to do is for the popsicles are going away when they're run out. So what we have left on the popsicles is what we have left on popsicles. So if you're a popsicle person, that's what I was going to tell you tonight. What is up? I brought these out. Was that there are some summer things that are going away. Okay, summer things that are going away. The popsicles, the lollipop flavors we have now, the strawberry, the watermelon, and the grape. Those, when they're sold out, we're not going back with those. Um, the lemon pound cakes, the pineapple upside downs, when those are sold out, those are gone. So we have things that are retiring for a little while. We all, they come back again, but it's like the McRib. You got to take them away for a little while. We don't have room for everything, right? So we're taking the pineapple upside downs, the lemon pounds, the popsicles, the lifted lemonade. The dog treats are going away on their current form because they're all, and if they're left out, they mold really quickly. And we don't want that to happen. They should not do that. It's just all natural. If you don't keep them in the refrigerator, by the time I mail them, they're no good. Even the ones I have at home for my dog, I leave them in the freezer and she eats them cold. So we're going to readjust those for the fall. But we have some fun things coming out. So one of the things that we're going to have coming out in the when Selena gets back, we're going to get rid of the popsicles, all that. We're going to have some specialty juice boxes, okay? Now, these might be fun fall flavors. They might be apple cider. They might be root chakra. They might be lemonade. They might be an orange blossom lemonade. Maybe. We for sure are going to be rolling out a green apple, a tart green apple lollipop. That's going to be our first. The root beer a little later on in the winter. So we're going to do seasonal and we're going to change the flavors out for a little bit. So we're going to be doing a sour apple lollipop, green sour apple. We're going to be doing, so the lemons and the upside down cakes are going away because we're going to make room for our carrot cakes, right? And our apple cider bundt cakes. So we're going to have some apple cider coming in September. It's apple season. So like an apple cider bundt cake, like those apple cider donuts is kind of what I'm talking about. So it'll probably be the donuts, like the apple cider donuts dosed with the with the carrot bundt cakes are coming back. The drinks are going to be in these. So they're going to have new drink sizes. If you're local, you can still get your half gallons. But if you are shipping, you can get individual drink pouches. So you can get your drink pouches and you can get drinks sent to you. So this is good. Two of these is like a half gallon. So they're going to be $10 each or two for $20. And so that's going to give you your flavored drinks. Okay. So that's going to give you those ability to ship with your straw and all the things. Okay. And then we are working on things like our crunchy munchy, right? Our our caramel popcorn. And then we are going to do that. So we're just going to, things are working on, right? But the October, we are going to be rolling back out the boo bags, right? The Halloween boo bags. So we're going to have Halloween bags again in different levels for different, with all of your fun pretzels and Oreos and bonbons and lollipops and new little cookies and all that fun stuff. Selena was telling me about a snickerdoodle with a pumpkin spiced cheesecake stuffed with apple and all this fun stuff. So we're going to do some fall stuffed cookies. The s'more stuffed cookies are probably coming back for September. So we're going to be running boo bags. Yes, boo bags are coming back. And let me show y'all. So you ain't got to like, I'm telling you, we've been planning. We've been planning. So remember in Easter when you got your fun Easter bags? Well, we are going to have a limited amount. I think we have 50 of these. We have 50 of these we purchased, and we'll probably get some more. But they are Happy Halloween and Happy Boo Day. So we're going to have these cute little bags with all of your things in them, your boo bags. This is one level. We have some bigger ones that are your higher levels. So we are going to be doing boo bags. Yes, boo bags are back. Yes, boo bags. Boo bags. We're going to have your tricks or treats, right? So, oh, I'm getting one of those. Yes, so we have lots of things up our sleeve this fall, but we're trying to like September right now. Selena's on vacation. We have lots and lots of catering. We have excuse me, a company picnic on Friday. Next week we've got 2 nights of take-home meals as well as a reception on Wednesday to cater the Heart of Virginia Festival next Saturday. Then we go into 2 more nights of take-home meals. We have a charity golf tournament we're doing on the 23rd, as well as our food truck will now. The Sugar Magnolia is going to be found at the farmers market the last 2 Saturdays of this month. So come out and find us at the farmers market. We're also looking at going to the brewery. We're going to a bunch of like fun things. Longwoods asked us to come out and do some stuff with them. So we have our big Harvest Fest at the end of the month. We have lots of stuff coming up this fall. So give us a little minute right now. Just enjoy. I do know that y'all have been patiently waiting, and I have been patiently waiting. And as soon as those been waiting on, as soon as those little y'all been waiting on that, if you know, you know. As soon as they're in my hand, I will come live and be like, they're back. Like, go run, don't walk, right? Um, I apologize. This is the longest delay we have ever had, but I'm going to relay the message that was relayed to me today. This is a message that was relayed to me today when I got in. So I deal with one person, and that person deals with those people. And I will not tell you who that one person that I deal with is, but I know him very well. And I can say these things to him. And I was like, I just need an idea of when they are going to be in my hand. I've been told Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the last Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for a month. I need to do I just need to tell people that don't go look for me? What do I need to tell people? And this person was a little short with me because they're a little aggravated about guess how much I've been in their ass. And I was told that I would have those when I had those and to stop asking about it. And it is harvest season where they are, and nobody's worried about my little carts in Virginia right now. And I said, okay, I understand that. However, they knew that was happening when that was happening 3 months ago when we were trying to do planning, and nobody wants to be forward thinking like I am, and y'all blow me off, and I'm like, well, let's look for the next quarter, and how do we plan, and not have it just lay in this, and they want to act like I'm the one that's crazy. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this is my little soapbox. So many of you, this is not your first rodeo with using a holistic approach to your medicine, right? And you had to go out and you had to seek your medicine from wherever you could find it. And I had to as well. And being able to provide this service for each and every one of you, to be your concierge, to be your person you trust to do that for you, where you are not sketched out, where you're safe, all those things, right? I don't understand why the people who work in this industry that work with me, that my people that I have to work with, like I have to work with all those people, right, that are in that industry. I really don't understand why they cannot understand that it's just a business. Like it's very hard for, like, I'm like the Bud Light guy just shows up and brings you your Bud Light. There's no like you got to hang out with them and like none of that. Like this is a business, y'all. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like we do have to think about next quarter projections, and they're just not. You know what I mean? Like it's just not how it works in that world yet. And I feel like that's the missing link. When people start acting like it's a business, the business of like I do it for y'all. Like I'm like it'll be ready on this day. This is what I mean, and I do that. Then I feel like that's the missing link, And so I'm hoping that we're getting to a place where I can control inventory and supply and demand a little bit better. Because I am researching on how to make that happen in my backyard. Like, who knows how to do that? What's up from Sunchase? So we have a lot of big things on tap this fall. So as soon as I get those things, y'all will have those things. I also am supposed to have the other things, right? That's been off the thing for a little while, right? Um, and the gentleman who did our candle room experience, if y'all remember that, and what I'm talking about, I don't want to say it on a live because I'll get internet. Sarah will know what I'm talking about, right? The honey experiments, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. They're just due about a day too, and I haven't seen them yet. So all that stuff will be rebooted when it's rebooted. I'm doing my best, right? I'm doing my best. But if y'all could hold space for me to be able to be patient, be patient. Might be, definitely might be. Um, we have some phenomenal local growers who we've been trimming for, and so we are going to be taking care of y'all, I promise. But just hold space for me to be patient because I don't even use that. And it's just one of those things where I just want to be able to take care of each and every one of you because I know that you use that as your medicine for your anxiety relief. It's one of those things you can step outside of work, not have it on your clothes, all of that. So my biggest concern is making sure that each and every one of you are taken care of. But I don't want to blow that situation up because I gotta take a breath, right? But if y'all can just hold space with for me to be able to navigate that situation, and whenever they come in, do not sleep. If you need an extra one, get an extra one because you're gonna need to grab them because they're gonna go fast. I mean, I have a list of people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll figure it out. We always do, right? The universe always answers, and you always get exactly what you need to get. So in the meantime, I have got plenty of things to get you through. White cheddar popcorn is great to take to work. Don't let people eat out your bag. That's the same kind of going to give you the same relaxation. Maybe some beef jerky. Get your caramels. Get your lollipops. Those are great for your extended release. Um, I am going to be working on trying to be more consistent with the SKU. So like a 420 cookie, right? Or I shouldn't say that word. So like the word that can't be said. But I'm trying to get more consistent with this year's crops because we're testing everything from the beginning. And so we can put all of the things grouped together so that I know that this is going to be used for this and it's going to give us a consistent like number um, on your stickers. Now, the way that I feel on your, packaging, because sometimes the cookies are 222 and sometimes they 22, right? And we know that, but it's based on what happens from the butter. And Selena and I have talked about that in the past. And her thing is like, it's exactly the medicine that they need that week. So she says, whatever it comes out to be when we do it, we both talk about it. She says, when we pull it, we know that the intentionality is to hold the space. And so we never worry about the dosing because we know that that doesn't matter as much as what the energy we put into it. And it's always exactly what you need. It may not always be what you want, but it is always what you need. And I stand firm and believe that with all of my heart are when we're doing this. Um, hey, Devin from Chesterfield Grateful Fed, what's up? So that is what's up. Apparently, Square is not going to get me. I'm refreshing once more to see if it came into my email. One more time. Play it again, play it again, play it again. sometimes if I'm live, it doesn't like it'll wait till I get off. I have that like optimization thing where things don't run in the background. I have to like kind of make them run in the background. But it looks like Square has not completed sending me. It's a lot. I didn't know it would take that long. But they are going as soon as they send me the spreadsheet. I am going to just go. I'll grab it. I'm going to do a little video, or I'll go like a 5 minute live as soon as I get it done. It'll probably be tomorrow, and I'll draw for those two cookies. Okay. So this year with this yeah, yeah, that was that's the thing is that I tested today for a couple different people. We have the tester. We had a 26%. We had a couple 22%. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Yes, the Fruity Pebble bars are rocking this week, especially. They're over 200. Um, the Love Spells are over two. The 420s are like three, I think. So we're going to have that more in tune and understand that your baked goods are going to be more baked, right? It's going to be your lollipops, your gummies, your candies that are going to be a little less. And then we are going to do probably one cookie that I make that's always going to be a little like right? So we have the popcorns. Those things are also very much a snacking. We're going to be doing some trail mixes and some other things for the holidays. So be on the lookout. We have a lot of, we always like to shake things up a little bit. And this holiday season, I'm actually going to talk to Selena about doing some French macaroons. And people loved our macaroons when we did those a couple, like last year. It's interesting because that's the one that we do. The cookie is not, but the buttercream is. The Zack and Crack, the Zack Attack. Yes, I love that. We have a few of those left. So what we're doing right now is running inventory down. So grab yourself order this week. We have new flower flavors in Meta Ian and 2020, and I think that's all we have right now. We do have a limited run on Durban Sunrise coming. I am also. How large is the bag of white popcorn? It is a. I have to look. It's like a regular size bag of like individual popcorn. It's a nice size package. I will let the measurements on it tomorrow and post a picture of that. Message me personally offline, and I'll get that for you. I'll get Leslie to do that for you. We do have a new hire. Was working with the food truck. She's been a part of the community for a while. So um, no problem, not at all. I would be glad to help you with that. Leslie McCarty is now working with us. She's going to be Selena's apprentice. She's learning under Selena. She's doing a lot of the things that Mel did, packaging. She's helping in the kitchen a ton. She's really good. She's able to do the baking and stuff. Leslie caught on like this. She has been a definite asset to the team. And the more she's here, the more she starts feeling a little bit more comfortable. It's always awkward at a new job, but she has been doing a great job, and we're excited to have her here. So Leslie is joining us. She actually was one of the first people that I actually offered a position to, but at the time she didn't have here because she wasn't driving at the time. And so Leslie was honestly the very first person that was going to come to work to help me out, but her situation just didn't let her get to me. Now she's in a much different situation, and she's here exactly as she should be, and it's working out beautifully. So that is about what is up, y'all. I'm waiting for. I was like one more second, one more minute, one more moment. I was trying to be 30 mintes and then home. I told her at 8 o'clock, so I got 15 minutes. I'm gonna stick to that. So y'all, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Go attacks before they're gone. Grab your lollipops that you like, the strawberries, all that before they're gone. Get your pineapple upside down, your lemon pound cakes. We put numbers in all of those. When they're sold out, they're going to start going to low stock. All of that, get them while you can, because when they're gone for the season. They probably won't be back until next summer. More than likely, you might add advent calendar. We usually like to pull those out in those places too. So we can see what that looks like. Get ready for a Halloween. We're coming big, and as soon as I get the things that you need, I will make sure you all know. Hold space that it's tomorrow, because that's what I'm crossing my fingers, toes, nose, and eyes for, is before the weekend. And all that happens tomorrow, and we get y'all done tomorrow and Friday, and everybody's happy and back to your good old fashioned, everything's in stock sales. But we'll do what we do. So on that note, I am going to get off here tonight. I will be drawing as soon as I can draw, I promise. And we're not running any kind of specials this weekend. We have a lot of things that are in inventory that if you need to get. We're running that end of inventory sales. You know, they're just there. What we are going to still do, we did send out the over $100 before tax and shipping as you got your lollipops. This weekend trying to run down some inventory. I'm going to be updating stock numbers on everything, and some things once they're gone, they're gone. We appreciate y'all very much. If you are here locally and you're not getting in on our take-home dinners from the other side of the house, we encourage you to do that. We also are excited to say that in October we have some fun membership things here again. We're going to try to get another candle room experience. And in October we're going to do a weenie roast, like we're roasted weenies with a little like hootenanny around the fire, some singers and songwriters. Have a hangout, have the food truck open, have a little grill out. Very low key for the membership. So make sure you come and you see us, stay in tune with what's happening. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, peace, love, and a little feast. And as always, y'all stay elevated. Until next time, I love you. Have a good night.